What's up, y'all? This is Nevin Kay, and I'm with the Resist Trump campaign. I'm here with a couple of attendees in a public call that we do every Friday at 11 a.m. Central Time via Zoom. It's called Boycott Elon. And yeah, the purpose of this call is just to explore ways to boycott Elon and to resist Trump in creative and lawful, nonviolent ways. We are using this time as like an example of ways that we can help activists get involved in the movement. We have national mini campaigns like this one, like the other ones you see on the screen, as well as a number of other offerings we make that we call our community portfolio. Those include campaign governance opportunities like the town hall that's going to be coming up Friday the 17th, the social impact report that we intend to be producing on a quarterly basis for our, for the public, which is kind of like the body that we're accountable for as a part of a nonprofit corporation. And we have opportunities for people to get involved in the campaign, either as campaign volunteers or pro bono advisors if they've got like, more experience. We also have courses like the core training that we refer to as how to become a leader in the Trump resistance. It's a online asynchronous course that is currently available online. Just look for our social media to be able to find that, or find our orientation guide on the website and click the link that you see on the page. If you're more experienced or have like an existing grassroots group and you're interested in moving into nonviolent civil resistance, then I would suggest that you consider the Civil Resistance Boot Camp, which takes like 4 episodes from the core training that are really like tailored towards grassroots groups that want to get involved in civil resistance. We also have community events throughout the week and the month. We have orientation happening every Sunday, resistance school also every Sunday. We've got organizers table, let's see, every Monday. Nonviolent movie night we're going to have for the first time this coming 17th, October 17th, I think at like 8 p.m. Central Time. We're going to be doing what's called a watch party on Discord. Discord's like one of our communication platforms. Voices of the Resistance is like a webinar series that we're going to be launching in a month or two. Resistapalooza is our idea of a festival of resistance, like a conference, concert, and demonstration that we may like look to do actually like in 2027. And then we're working on the idea of a movement writing circle where we have like a Zoom call for people who'd like to write about social movement stuff. And then finally, we've got the toolkits that we've developed, like how to host a gathering if you're an activist or new to activism, like, how to walking you through the process of hosting a political gathering. I think it might be hosting a get together. I'm going to change that. Host a get together, I think is what it is. How to host a protest if you want to take your activism to the next level. That's in development and should be done in the next 2 weeks or so. So definitely check that out. And then we've got a few other toolkits that we're working on for groups, grassroots groups like A Better America and some other ones as well. I think that's basically it from like the introduction point of view. Today's theme is I'll probably put up a slide just like having the background but whatever it is, like you guys can talk about whatever you want. And I might cycle through our orientation guide to do so. But one thing I wanted to do was invite the people who are on the call to share a little bit about themselves at the kind of the outset of the call, if they would like. Is there anyone who would like to volunteer?
Oh, I can go first.
Okay.
You said just a little intro. Tell us a little about yourself. Who are you and what brings you here today? Oh man. Yes. Who am I? Not Jackie Chan. Yeah, I'm Daniel McKen, Good Samaritan 1025, basically on all the socials I have. And I'm from Phoenix, Arizona, but I live in Austin, Texas for the past like 4 years, I think going on 5. What brought me here, I was actually talking to my mom about this yesterday. I
Hmm.
was like, my mom brought me here. My mom, I don't know, she prepared me for this.
Yeah.
I'm an Irish Mexican, so
Oh,
both sides of my family immigrated here through Ellis Island, and the border crossed us
yeah.
when they moved down to New Mexico, Arizona area.
That's
So,
crazy.
right? Yeah, exactly. I got two reasons to stand up, and yeah, that's what my mom taught me, was just to stand up for people, and um, this is the time to do it.
That's amazing, man. Thank you.
Mhm.
How about you, Britt? You want to say a little bit?
Sure. I am from Houston, or I'm in Houston, and I am here. I'm trying to keep this short. I want to try to stop everything that is happening and be with like-minded individuals who have similar goals and a lot more knowledge than what I do about how to achieve those goals. Um, my passions and superpowers, I get fighting authoritarianism, I hope. I don't know. I really yeah, I'll skip that one. If I could change anything about the Constitution, it would be the Electoral College. I don't know what
Fuck yeah.
changed, but I would change that. Yes.
Yeah, that thing is a disaster.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Um, cool. All right. Well, what should we talk about, guys? What are
Oh,
we what are we
um,
doing today? What's happening today?
well, just staying on that boycott subject,
Yeah.
there's a app, it's called Goods, Goods,
Yeah.
and I think the full name is Goods Unite Us.
Okay.
And I don't know how to work it, but you pick your kind of passions, you pick your what you're trying to boycott and what you're trying to support, and
Yeah.
then it gives you a list of either Democrat or Republican based companies. So like A&W Restaurants, it says Republic supports Republicans. A1A Alleyworks, I don't know what that is. AARP Democrats, of course. Um, yeah, so you can just go through the list, and I think that's one thing that's been really um really puts things in perspective, is like you do have the purchasing power still. I mean, we
Fuck
saw
yes.
that. Yeah, we saw that with Elon, we saw that with Disney, ABC, all of that.
Yeah.
Target as
Yeah.
well. So it's just you have to really make that mental switch to
Yeah.
like okay, I have to make myself uncomfortable. I have to
Mhm.
go outside of my normal routine to
Yeah.
go to local
It's so
and
weird, man.
Mhm.
It's so weird, if I may say, like, it's so weird how our system is so like turned in over itself. And I was telling someone this recently. I was like, wait a minute. So I need to not watch Star Wars because Disney's bad because Disney's supporting a bad guy. But Star Wars is about like rebellions. How does that make sense? And then I'm like, oh, well, I can't buy a Tesla because it's owned by a sociopath who supports authoritarians, but like I don't want to like contribute CO2 to the environment. Like it's so weird. Like our choices are they're so like twisted right now. You know what I
It,
mean?
it's a nightmare to untangle once you really start basing everything off of that. Yeah, you're
Yeah.
left with very, very few choices, which is less
Yeah.
overwhelming, but it's so
It's really
Yeah,
wild. It's
it
wild.
takes it takes some extra steps. It definitely does. Like, I've walked into a Target and been like, wait, what am I doing here? And just walked out, and
Mhm.
I was like, I really don't have time for this, but I'd rather not buy anything from Target, and I'll go to Barnes and Nobles.
Same.
So,
I
go ahead.
sorry, I'm trying. I'm so
Bless
sorry.
you.
Go ahead. I was just trying not to sneeze.
Oh, good. No, let it out.
Let it
Um,
out. Let it out.
I mean, for food, it's pretty easy. Like, well, in South Austin, anyways, like you just go to the local food truck.
Yeah.
That's an easy one. And then, we have HEB. So I consider that local as well.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
but I know for people who need to go to Walmart or need to go to someplace with the cheaper options that
Yeah.
are then you do what you got to do to survive. But if you can make that mental swap, like I canceled my Amazon account
Good.
and that saved me like $400 a year. So
Yeah.
it's helped me fund my posters.
It's awesome, man.
Daniel, you touched on something that I haven't heard a lot of people talking about, and that's that people do have to commit to making that switch. And it is more work. And I don't know that many Americans are ready to sacrifice their entertainment, such as streaming platforms when people sign back up for Disney when they drop the price with specials anyway. It's kind of disheartening to see so many people quit, but then some return. And how do we keep them from all just rushing back? Because
Yeah.
we're not ready for this.
Yeah. It's
I,
wild, man.
I think the tide is shifting more in our direction, though. I mean, unfortunately and thankfully, he just keeps fucking up.
Yeah.
So he
Yeah.
just keeps making it worse, and it's just drawing more people to our side. I mean, I don't know if y'all know who like Dean Withers is.
Yeah.
Yeah, see,
Yeah.
like he's
Yeah.
I don't know. Lately, he's been having a hard time getting pro MAGA people to come up and argue with him on
Yeah.
his TikTok.
He
So,
has.
so which is a
That's
great
funny.
thing, which is an
No, it
awesome
is.
thing. Like, so that's a good sign, but it doesn't stop the bad things from happening.
No.
So, I've I've been pretty vocal with my own like community since the start, to the point where I'm annoying, but I'm annoying like
Hey, me too.
right?
Yeah.
I was like, y'all, I was annoying in Arizona. Like, you think I'm annoying from Texas? Like, Jesus, imagine if I was still there in person with you. Yeah. So I think at this point, I this is just me personally. I don't have to be as annoying with my own communities because they're feeling the ripples now. Like all this
Yeah.
bad shit that they did in the beginning, like now it's trickling down and rippling down to every the normies, I guess. And so they're gonna find something that's gonna want to get up and protest. And I think we just need to keep up on our own social medias
Mhm.
Yeah.
and just like in our own kind of um not sly way, but it's like, hey, we're still fighting. Like we need you. Like no pressure,
Yeah.
but we're out here. We're gonna go sit on stand on a sidewalk for a few hours and hold our signs. We're gonna go do a boycott, or we're gonna go support a local business. Feel free to come whenever you like.
Yeah. Yeah. People need to get in the game. This new thing coming up, this No Kings, that's going to be, a good moment for the movement, I think.
Oh,
Are you
yeah,
going to No Kings, Daniel?
absolutely. I took off the Friday before. Uh,
You're
but
like, I am No Kings.
but they do need donations. I need to do that right now. So I think um they're charging them $20,000
Yeah.
to have speakers in
Austin, right?
music. Yeah, in
You're talking about
Austin.
Austin. Yeah.
Mhm. They're charging him $20,000 to have speakers and music in at the Capitol, and then they're charging him another $20,000 to have speakers and music at Auditorium Shores.
That's a lot of money, man.
Right, right. And that whole Trump thing trying to cancel it is because one of the councilmen or council persons in
Yeah.
they tried to get a waiver and say it's like it's okay, they don't have to pay the money. But Trump's like, nah, we're gonna do something about that. All right, Pam, gonna do
So you're
it's literally what he
Pam.
said. Pam Hannah, lawsuit, Pam, fucking personal attorney.
It's so true, man. It's so true. Pam is something. She's something. Oh man, Pam Bondi. What have we gotten ourselves into? Like, who are these guys?
It's like I feel like went back to the 1950s. It's like everything you read about that was bad about like monopolies and backroom deals and all of that. It's like, oh wow, we're back. Cool. We lasted
Yeah,
like 70 years.
yeah, yeah.
But yeah, if you could donate to Hands Off Central, I think that's probably the biggest drag. I love protesting. I've been protesting by myself, but when there's no music, it's like, okay,
Yeah.
I'm just holding a sign. Like
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
just here. I'm just here standing around. And more I've been more trying to be more friendly at the protests. Because I kind of do just like to listen to my music and hold my sign. But there is a kind of yeah, like just a little shyness,
yeah.
timidness.
Tibbiness, yeah.
Yeah, for people showing up to them. So I'll just encourage people to, if you're standing next to somebody, it's like, hey, what's your sign say? Or nice to meet
Totally, man.
you.
That's very nice of you, Daniel, from someone with high social anxiety. We appreciate people like you. Thank you.
Yeah, awesome,
The
awesome. I'm
introverts,
glad.
thank you.
See, I always worry. I'm like, oh, I'm annoying these people. Like, they don't want to talk to me. It's like, go back to your chair, Daniel. Okay, but yeah, so I'll make sure. And I went to James Tellerico meetup, and
Nice.
I made some friends there, and they said there'll be protest. They're gonna go to the protest. So I
Cool.
said to look for me. And the James Tellerico people are meeting there as well. They're trying to get a big group to go and hold James Tellerico signs. I was like,
Oh.
I'm gonna hold my own sign, but thank you. Yeah, I like my
Yeah.
signs.
Yeah. Just so everyone knows, Meetup is one of the platforms that the Resist Trump campaign is connected to, and we actually offer for new resistance groups access to Meetup basically indefinitely. We do have a small cost for that subscription. Like if someone was like, "Oh, dude, I want to make a Resist San Antonio or whatever," we would give them that ability, and we would fund it through outside donors so that the activists don't have to pay. That's kind of our idea or whatever. I don't know why I thought about that. I think it's because we're planning like a meetup at the Austin No Kings for Resist Austin for anyone who like needs someone to like
Mhm.
kind of walk them through the protest experience and like or just wants to
Yeah,
connect with people who are there. Yeah,
because it's a little
yeah,
scary. It's definitely a
it
little
is.
scary. I mean,
It
the
can be.
last
Yeah,
was the one of the Beto O'Rourke one,
yeah.
which was the best one. They had a drag performer. She did Dolly Parton's song.
Oh,
Oh, it's such a great song. I can't remember it, but yeah, they had music, DJ, really great atmosphere. But it's a lot of people, and if you don't like crowds, I'm not a huge fan of crowds. I tend to hang out in the back,
yeah.
where there's kind of less grouped up. But yeah, if you know anybody who's like who is active and who is this is affecting, who that is like who is passionate about something like this, wants to stand up, but hasn't really found the courage, like encourage them, like, hey, come with me.
Yeah.
Like, just come with me, bring your chair. We'll make signs on Friday. I'm making signs on Friday, before, if anybody's interested. But yeah, just come with me. We'll go together. We'll hold each other's hand, and
Yeah.
it's really a great time.
It is, man. It is. It's so like it's so reaffirming or whatever you call it, like or affirming, like when you see so many people who share your like values and outrage. You know, it's like,
Mhm.
oh, dude, I'm not. You know,
I'm not crazy.
right?
Not
It's
just
like,
me. I
It's
do have
not just
validation for
me.
feeling like this. My feelings are valid.
yeah,
Oh, and then I'd highly encourage you make a sign. It just feels better because then you're just standing there with no sign and no music.
Oh, I'm gonna go to the No Kings website so that people know what it is we're talking about. No Kings. No thrones, no crowns, no kings. October 18th, millions of us. Power belongs to the people. True, man. True,
Yeah.
true. So you just got to go to the top and find an event. If you wanted to find the one in Austin, you might look up in Austin. Oh, there's an error. I don't know what that's about. Maybe I'll go here. Anyway, you could probably figure it out. Just zoom in or put in your. Wow, there's so many of them. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy, dude.
Awesome.
Look at that. That's insane.
That gives
Yeah.
me chills. Yay.
It's international
Yes.
as well. I think last time we did hit the like 3.5%. There's rumors that we hit the 3.5%.
Awesome.
I don't think we did. I
Margo.
don't.
Right.
I heard
Right.
afterwards that it was like
The
1.8. I don't
estimates
think we
Yeah.
did. Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. Which is fine. I mean, it would be
Still a
nice to
lot
get
of
this over
people.
with. It is a lot of people. Yeah,
Still a lot of people. And this one's on a Saturday, and just more people are hurting, more MAGA are fleeing. Like I really hope it focuses up the people in charge, you know.
I hope so too.
Yeah, just wait until MAGA starts getting out in the streets because they will. The cracks are there. They are leaving.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Daniel, are you following, since you're on TikTok, are you following any of the Purple Revolution stuff?
I mean, there's some creators that I follow that are promoting it and stuff. I haven't. I mean, I'm from Arizona, so it's been a pretty purple state for a long time.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yeah, no, it works. Like, we're not in a recession. Arizona's not in a recession. Like, there's 27 states or something like that that are in a recession right now. Arizona's not one of them
Yeah.
because it has a female Democratic governor, and then the Democrats hold the House, the state House, and the Republicans only hold the Senate. So
Yeah.
they were able to. I love a strong female. The Republicans in Arizona sent her like three bills, three budgets that were that were not balanced, and she sent them back. She's like, no, like, we're not doing this. We're having a balanced budget. And after the fourth time, they got a balanced budget. And what do you know? Their government's running pretty well without the help of the federal government. Who would have freaking thought?
Man. What's the name of the Arizona governor again?
Was it Katie Hobbs? Oh,
Katie Hobbs. Oh, okay.
whoa, love her.
What's up, Katie Hobbs?
Yes.
That's cool. So, yeah.
Here's some good news. Stitt, Oklahoma's governor, we finally have a conservative talking about states' rights, and that it's against the
Ah,
Constitution to send the National Guard into another
Oh,
state.
yeah.
They're
That's right.
finally
That's right.
talking about states' rights, you guys.
mhm,
Yay! This is good.
it
Yeah.
is.
They familiarize themselves with it. And once one says something,
Yeah. It's true.
like he's far, far right. So that's good.
Yeah, and it's, I mean, the other Republicans would said it without saying it. They're like, do you want him to come to your state? And with the National Guard, they're like, oh no, we'll handle it ourselves, but take care of them Democrats, you know? Um, and then this whole bailout to Argentina,
Oh, dude.
while
What?
the
They just like
government,
slipped that underneath the radar, right? Like, what the heck?
yeah, while
That's making me so
they're,
mad.
Like, I
right.
just see a headline like the U.S. just bailed out Argentina. Oh, okay. I mean, where'd that come from?
Oh man, I can't believe it. And it's while we're shut down too, when Americans aren't getting paid. It's like, okay, let's let's be honest
And
with
like, they also
ourselves.
like they like shut down USAID, but like they want to like bail out some country whose leader is like a Trumper. That's what we're doing now,
Yep.
but not like give development assistance to like people who absolutely need it. I don't know.
No, we're not going to attack the problem. Not going to work on solving that, finding solutions to things. We're just going to remove everything. God damn.
Yeah, and I mean, that's the thing. They don't have an answer for anything. They're like, we just don't want you to do it. It's like, okay, well then how are we gonna fix healthcare? It's like, well, we got some ideas, but you know what? ACA, we don't want you to do it.
So, one thing we're like working on is trying to like connect our theory of change with the election cycle.
Hmm.
And now that we've like, I think we're getting the theory of change in a more like a better place. It's always kind of iterating, and it has changed a little bit, but it has kind of become more of a like a kind of like a loop system. I don't know how to better describe it, in which like now I see anyway the link that we have with actors in like traditional political channels, like League of Women Voters or whatever. Like they're working hard. I mean, that is obvious. But like now it's clear to me that like they're working, and this probably like, should have like, struck me a long time ago, but they're working for like a very similar goal as us. We're just doing it differently. Um, but like reforming our democracy and removing or replacing Trump, like they may not be claiming to have working towards that, but their work will help with that. I think anyway.
No, yeah, you're right. And I think it the easiest way is to start local. Like
Yeah,
I stumbled upon James Tellerico, and ever since I've been following him, I'm just like, oh shit, this is my guy.
yeah,
So
he's solid. He's pretty solid.
right. I mean, I like him over Colin Allred. I mean, Colin Allred already lost. James Tellerico is running for John Conran's seat.
Yeah,
Cornyn,
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 yeah, yeah,
Cornyn.
Cornyn.
Yeah, okay. That's what I've been doing is anything that he's had going on. I was actually in his like announced commercial.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I had donated money to him when he left the state to
Yeah,
protest the gerrymandering
nice.
here in Texas. So I got on his like email list and they're like, "Do you want to come do this event?" I was like, "Sure."
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I think he's got like this energy right now that's really obvious to me anyway. Like a lot of people are really getting excited about his campaign.
Yeah, people are responding to him.
Yeah,
Hmm.
He's a genuinely good person. He seems to be. I don't.
yeah.
I love them middle school teachers, like middle school.
Is
When
that what
I
he
heard
was? He was a middle school teacher?
he was
Really?
a middle school teacher in San Antonio. Yep.
What? I'm from San
Yeah.
Antonio, dude.
Oh, shoot. So he might have taught at well, a school you know. Well, he definitely did teach at a school that you knew. But yeah, he said like he's taught in a, mostly Latino community.
Huh, interesting.
And yeah, that's where he learned how to, have ganas, con
Have
ganas,
what?
just what?
Oh, go on.
Yeah, con ganas, con
Ganas, ganas,
huevos.
ganas. Yeah. That's
Yeah,
funny.
yeah, no, I loved it. But yeah, he's who I'm sporting now. His campaign's about to, I mean, he's already raised $6.2 million in 3 or 4 months.
Cool.
So he's good, but then also here, especially, it's crazy wild what y'all have done to your like education. So like, if you really have the time, if you really want to get involved and be a decision maker, I've always heard that your local school board is where to
Oh,
start.
nice.
So if, I mean, just going to those meetings and having a say, I mean, that's actually a lot of what comes up on YouTube when I'm watching um uh just political stuff. And it's like, okay, like these residents
Yeah.
came in and told their board, y'all suck.
Yeah, I mean, education like impacts culture, which impacts society. Like it's where everything starts, right?
I mean, that's where I was radicalized, was my public school. I mean, they
Yeah.
made me pledge allegiance to a flag every single morning. Like,
Mhm.
Yeah, I remember that as well.
yeah, and then they expected me to like not rebel to a king. Like, I don't know. Like, how do
Right.
you
I mean, it's like, dude, we were raised to like treat this with revulsion, right? Like the
Yeah, it's
situation that
like
we're
we're
in.
better than the Brits because we never had no damn king. Like, what? What do
Yeah.
you mean you want to be a king, bro? No, it's not even funny.
Yeah, dude.
Yes, I mean, and then every year they taught us about the revolution in American history. It's like, okay, like you're indoctrinating me to make sure this never happens, right? Got it.
Right.
Cool. All right. That's actually what my favorite insult is on Twitter, is just like, y'all are some bootlickers. Like, I don't know what history you listen to or
Yeah.
were taught in your bumfuck towns. I'm sorry if you're from a small town, but yeah, in my public school, they're like, yeah, we don't bend the knee, we don't take
Yeah.
kindly to tyrants. We have a constitution for a reason. The A lot of people are confused that they think the Constitution protects the government from the people. They
What?
legitimately think that the Constitution is on Trump and the government side,
Yup.
and he's being protected by it. I was just like, yes. I think the first line is "We the people." I'm sorry.
Yes, it is.
Okay, yeah, all right.
Actually,
I was like,
yes.
I'm not. I'm not exactly sure, but I am. Thanks for confirming. Yeah, it says "We the people." It is not supposed to protect them from us at all. But
Yeah. Oh man, so this I have to tell you guys this. This is one of the wild ideas that we're working with. We have this toolkit that it's called A Better America. We're like working on the name. Maybe it's going to be like our next constitution, but like the idea, right, is to have local groups convene people in their local area to like design a new constitution.
hmm.
Because like our constitution kind of sucks, man.
I mean, we could change some things. Yeah, the silver lining that I'm looking forward, the light at the end of the tunnel for
Yeah,
all this, is I'm like, they are fucking up so bad and destroying so many people's lives. Like, people are going to be begging for somebody to make it better. And as long as we have, like, in my view, like, our taxes should go to healthcare, should go to infrastructure, and should go to social security. All right.
yeah,
That if we focus on those three things,
yeah,
just as just a party, and both side bipartisan, all of that, like healthcare for everyone, infrastructure, we we want to get places faster, and yeah, we want our old people to, you know, live their last days in dignity and respect and not on the
Yeah,
streets and poor.
yeah,
So if we can just fine tune our constitution to focus on that,
yeah,
like
yeah.
I'll vote
No, I
with
mean,
whoever, you know.
I don't like, I
Mm,
don't dispute how difficult it would be to
mm,
change something like that. I
mhm.
just think that the exercise of like asking yourself, like, is this constitution really working? Like, because it doesn't seem to be working. Like, why do we have it? You know, like the exercise
Mhm.
of going through that, like, I think is valuable. I personally think it's very valuable.
No,
I
go ahead,
I
Britt.
had never really considered those things until you posed that question, Nevin, and I was like, oh wait, what would I change? What do I like? What don't I like? What would I want to?
Yeah,
Yeah, it was a good stuff.
thank you.
Yeah, I mean, like in Arizona, the Arizona state constitution, we have a referendum law that says that, you know, the people can put any law on the ballot measure
Yeah,
and vote on it. And if they may have like I think it's over 56% approval, then it's the law. I mean, that's
yeah,
how medical marijuana passed in Arizona. So I'm actually with you, Nevin. I think we do have enough, like the technology there, the voting base is there. I think we could do more like direct democratic voting.
fuck
Like
yes.
like
Yeah,
I'm emailing, I'm still fucking emailing James whatever his fuck Corny Carnan. John Carnan, like he's still my fucking
yeah.
representative. Like if thens or buts about it, Ted Cruz still my fucking representative. Like I still got to deal with these people.
He's
But
so bad. He's
right,
so bad. He's
and I'm
so
like,
bad.
are you listening? Well, I know he's not listening to my emails. All right, but like there should be a way that we can directly like. It shouldn't be fucking phone voicemails, phone calls, and emails. It's
I
just like
agree.
if there's some sort of way that we can like get involved in, you know, universal health care and
Yeah.
stuff, like fuck it, let's do it. Let's change it up.
Anyway, that's my little hobby horse.
Mm,
That's what I'm like excited about lately. But anyway, it's 11:52.
yeah.
I do want to like wrap soon so that I can start processing the recording. If you guys are okay, I'll probably wrap in a few minutes, but maybe like if you want to say anything, I'll probably say something. Feel free to like think about it. I'll probably start. Would that be okay?
Hmm.
Okay, cool. So if you guys can see the screen now, I've got my what can I do now slide up. It's like got a really small font. Sorry about that. If you're an activist, just remember that like our offerings are free. Okay, so enjoy our community events, join our Discord server, take our free training that's on Google Classroom. Like it's all free, and it'll help you, develop your practice. If you want to join the campaign, like welcome, please join. You can apply on a website called Idealist. So that's another place you can help us. And then if you've got resources and if you like need a place or you want to help, like we will use your resources carefully and effectively. I guarantee you that. And we've got links to Act Blue and other places. Like we've got other stuff going on. Then, right, if you're like a group and you're not just a single activist, but you're like maybe like a leader of a group or whatever, we do have other options as well, which are also free. You can enjoy our entire community portfolio of courses, community events, toolkits, and other things. But also, we've got a online asynchronous course called Civil Resistance Bootcamp that we just released. We offer group and leadership coaching for leaders of activist groups, and we're building a coalition of pro-democracy groups too. And you can just contact us for the last two things. Guys, anything else you want to share?
Just if you can donate to the No Kings protest 10/18 so we can have lots of music. And yeah, find a protest partner.
Sweet. Brett, you got anything or you good?
I'm good.
Good. All right, cool. Let me stop the recording.